Hi guys, welcome to Cape Rides. I'm your Sally, and today we're checking out one of my personal favorites, the Toyota Corolla Twincam 16-valve GLI Executive. And I mean, yeah, it is a mouthful, but this is an amazing car. You've got a full spec car with aircon, electric windows, power steering, leather seats, as well as a lot of power for a small car. And what makes it a difference is that badge over there, GLI Twincam 16. This one doesn't have the executive badge, even though it is an executive, and it belongs to Cohen Philander, who is one of the admins of the Rolling Republic crew. And yeah, this is basically the top of the range when it comes to the Toyota Corolla. So an everyday car with a bit of extra kick. Okay, so next up we are checking out a white bubble Corolla Twincam, and as you may or may not know, white is one of the signature colors. As you can see, it's absolutely stunning. And this car belongs to Cohen, who is one of the admins of a group called the Rolling Republic. Now, the Rolling Republic is a group for original twin cams, and I'm not going to do much talking. He's going to talk a bit more about it. Hi, welcome to Cape Rides.
Hi, like you mentioned, my name is Cohen. What can I tell you about the ride?
Your baby.
Yeah, this is my baby. She's everything I ever wanted. From the moment I saw the videos of Rolling Republic on YouTube, I told my parents this is my dream car that I want. As the years went by, my father bought him one, which is this one, obviously. After I finished matric, I took the car off his hands. I recently sprayed the car, not recently, quite a year or two back. I sprayed the car over. It wasn't a perfect job, but it looked very beautiful.
It's one of the neatest cars we've seen. Is there anything that you can tell us about the car that you've done to it, like from the time that you've got it?
From when I got it, I did the spray job. I fitted coilovers, the new motor in. I ran bearing knock on the other motor. A bit too excited with the car. My next step for the car is to do my interior over.
Okay.
And then as it progresses, I'll do my engine bay. A few upgrades to follow as well.
Performance upgrades or exterior or like looks-wise upgrades?
I think I would go for performance upgrades because, well, with the Twincam, all you need is a lowered car with original Twincam wheels on. Yep. Or even the 20-valve blade wheels or spokes or the 180i RSI bullet rims.
Yes.
So that's all you need to make your car look beautiful from the outside. Then again, with the inside, you might have to do a bit of work. So if I am going to do run-X ratios in my gearbox, so that is the next step. And then maybe a bit of head work, cams, and we'll see how it goes. Maybe throttles as well.
And how old is this car?
It's a 1992 model, the Executive. So
full house.
It's full house, yeah. It has everything, air conditioning, everything that you'd want in a new car. You already have it in an old car.
Plus the driver comfort as well.
Yes. The comfortness of that this car gives you is amazing.
I remember that we saw the Rolling Republic last at Toy Fest in 2017. So you want to give us a bit of a rundown of your crew or club?
Okay, so the Twincam Owners Club, it's a Rolling Republic. It started off with my friend Akil Hassan. There was the legendary 3 White Nights, and from there it progressed to more and more. He then handed the club over to me. I then took control of it. I currently have about 10 members. The thing is, with the Twincam, you don't look for quantity, you look for quality.
And as original as possible.
And original as possible. It's alright if you got a different motor in, but it has to be a Twincam or a 180 RSI Conquest or Conquest RSI or the 180i GLS.
Okay, so Cohen's gonna take us on a drive now. Let's see what you got. Oh, wheel spin there, second gear. Third gear. Oh! For the 1600, I will say, it's like when I drove the VTEC. That's something you do have to experience yourself, man. And like, I'm being the passenger here, and I still have to give it my own drive. So, I'm excited. This is it's giving me the Corolla in a way that I miss my own Twincam. Like really.
Yeah, many people For instance, the guys in my club, the ones that sell the cars, they always having troubles. They say, that was the worst mistake to ever sell
the car.
I want to come back to it, but then again, not a lot of people are taking care of the cars.
Yeah, they understand that the Twincam is an older car. You have to treat it with a bit more respect than you would with another car, because
that is correct.
Given the age of the cars, these cars are about over 30 years old, so you have to give them a bit more love and appreciation, you know.
I actually have a XZ clutch in a racing clutch. So when you put your foot down, off the next time you drive it fast.
Wow, that's instant power. Oh no, where are you going? Where are you going? Why are you here? We're busy doing a film shoot. Oh my word, that's awesome. That you have to feel. Let's go around the next one.
Sure.
We'll make a turn around and then we'll give you proper without any traffic. I mean, the thing is, we try to film this on a Sunday morning in an industrial area to be considered for other road users. We don't want to get in the way of anybody, especially when they're learning to drive, or we always want to keep to the rules of the road as well. So we have the utmost respect for the road, for the law, and we don't want to be involved in any kind of, what's that word I'm looking for? It's a fancy word, man, you know. It's a higher English, infringement. Yeah, it sounds like something Trevor Noah would make a joke of. Yeah. Idling a bit high there, 2000 RPMs. You said there was a reason for that?
Yeah, the car actually has a problem with the distributor, so I'm changing that. Then that fault would go away, because the distributor is giving incorrect readings to my management. So therefore it's fluctuating.
Distributor is a very finicky thing. I mean, I've been through that once. You get it a millimeter or two out, the car won't start.
Yeah,
and I found that out the hard way.
So my next step is going coil packs, taking this distributor away completely.
Okay, well, let's go. Whoa, that's wheel spin all in 5,000 RPM. Second, third gear. I'm not pushing it as hard as him, but I mean, still, it's, having to see a Twincam and having to drive it is two totally different things, and that's definitely something you should have like on your bucket list. It's like, oh, it's an old car. Like, I mean, a lot of kids these days, they don't know about cars. They look at it as like, oh no, this is a car that your daddy or uncle drive, which is true. They used to drive it. I mean, this is the car back in the day, and I mean, it's still got a following. It's not as hot as it should be because of things like there is other cars that's faster, that looks more aggressive, you know. But for me personally, the Twincam will always have a special place in my heart, because it's an unassuming car, man. You look at the car and you think to yourself, but this isn't just a normal Corolla, it's an everyday car.
Yeah.
But you get the Twincam, it's the top of the range. It's not the highest spec in terms of engine, because you do get it 1800, but it's fuel economical, it's quick, it's got all the features, and it's just such a comfortable car. I mean, you can adjust the driver's seat, as I said, 9 ways. You can adjust the steering, you can adjust the height. There's just about everything that you need in the car.
Just to put it simple, it's like a bucket seat.
Yeah, I mean, everything that you need on this car
is here. Into the seat.
You could basically adjust this to the bucket seat. This is the bucket seat, so it actually narrows it down. You've got lumbar support. There's also something that I actually liked, was the center console. So you've actually got a dual center console for storage, and yeah, I'm sounding a bit biased there. I mean, I know I'm a Toyota fan, but to be honest, I can't find fault with Twincam, except that my one is broken at the moment. But yeah, guys, thanks for watching. Cohen, thanks for having us, man.
No problem, man.
Be sure to tune in and to check out the Rolling Republic on Facebook, as well as Cape Rides, Facebook, YouTube and Instagram. Thanks for watching.